In today's video, I'll show you the easiest way to use this oscilloscope, the 3-in-1. You can test components with this little machine, and very easy. Here you have to lift this little lever and it opens up the little doors, and then when you pull on it, it closes them, securing your electrical component. So turn on your machine, and then go to the M tester. Okay, so right now there's nothing. You see how the ports are arranged here? 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 KAA 1 2 3 3. Forget the KAA for now. Let's concentrate on putting them in the other holes with the numbers. Just keep in mind that the 1 and the 1 are the same, so don't put the legs of your component in 1 and 1. So you have to put it in different numbers. All right, so the 2 and the 2 are the same, the 3 and the 3 are the same, and so on. So let's start by measuring the resistance of a resistor. All right, over here you'll see one. It's brown, black, gold, gold. Okay, I'm gonna just put it in, and then I'll put it in 1 and 3, close it up, and say okay. Takes a few seconds, and then you see resistor. It finds out that it's a resistor, and it's a 1 ohm resistor, so it's more precise, 0.96 ohms. All right, and the resistor, even if you switch it, because it has no polarity issues, it will give you the same way. There you go, 1 2, there's no difference. Now it gave 0.96. Now let's try this resistor here, right here. So that one is a yellow, purple, brown, gold. I'll put it to number 1 and number 3. Testing, and it's a 465.4 ohms. All right, so those are the resistors. Now for LEDs, you know that LEDs have a polarity right here. So here, see the long leg, I'll put it into number 1, the short leg into number 2. And then when you test, you're gonna notice the light is gonna come on, and it tested. So now it says number 1 going to number 2. All right, and then it gives you a VF 1.92 volt, IR 3.3 nano amps. Okay, and if I was to switch, because it has a polarity, now notice it was going from 1 to 2. Now it goes from 2 to 1 because we switched it. Okay, and then I'll show you another LED, 1 and 3. So this one, the legs are, let's say, same length, and you have to find out if you cannot see the inside. There you go. So you see that it's going from 1 to 3, and it's a 1.96. A diode. Right here, there's a diode. So just put it in. So let's say I don't know what this is. Well, it says a diode going from 3 to 2, and you see the black part is at number 1. So electricity flows from 3 to number 1, and it's a 0.70 volt. Capacitors. Okay, capacitor, make sure to short them before putting it in. So I'm gonna touch both legs together, short it, so there's no electricity left in it. And I'm gonna put it to number 1 and number 3. Okay. It takes a bit longer because it's charging the capacitor. And here you see 1487 nanofarad. Okay, and then you want to double check. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, look at this. It's a 1.5 microfarad, so 1500 nanofarad. And it even gives you like voltage loss 1.1%, and ESR equals to 0.13 ohms. Okay, you have here, so you have here an electrical component. You know what it is. I'm not gonna say it right away. Let's say I don't know what it is. I'm gonna put it in and test it. Okay, what is this? Let's see. Well, what do you know? It's a transistor, and it's an NPN. And then it also gives you which leg corresponds to what. So here it shows you the diagram. So the leg in number 1 would be the E, in number 2 would be the B, and in number 3 would be the C. And if you were to invert it and put it in, you'll see. There you go. See, it just switched. And here it gives you other details on this transistor. So this is an NPN. Over here I have a PNP transistor. So let's do that for fun. PNP transistor, and then it shows you how the electricity flows. So you can see this is an amazing little machine for finding out what your electronic components are and what are their values and if it's working or not. So definitely a nice little machine.